Robert Howard on the runway.
Robert Howard was a name that once resonated with athletic greatness. A two-time Olympian, a 9-time NCAA champion, and one of the most accomplished triple jumpers in American history. But behind the glory, behind the medals, there was a story far darker than anyone could imagine.
Moments ago, this was Robert Howard doing a bounding drill he never wanted to ever do.
Robert, you just took the lead with that jump, but on the second phase of your approach there, you seemed to wince, and then you're crawling out of the pit. What's going on?
It hurts so bad. You know? But hang around, you're going to see something today, I promise you. Because that's when I come out, when it's painful.
This is the story of a man whose incredible achievements were overshadowed by an unimaginable tragedy. A tale of triumph, turmoil, and heartbreak that ended in a shocking murder-suicide.
A whole lot better. Hopefully I can jump on it.
Born on November 26, 1975, Robert Howard grew up with a passion for excellence. His talent in the triple and long jump set him apart, earning him a place at the University of Arkansas, where he dominated the NCAA circuit.
Howard of the team situation for Arkansas that he didn't want to fool around. Very first round jump in his flight, 55.6½, and it holds up, so he is now twice the NCAA champion in the triple jump.
He had a cortisone shot, and it didn't work. It made it worse, and so he's trying to just gut it out. And you know, if you know Robert Howard like I do, I mean, you're not, when it comes to competing, you're not going to tell him to quit.
But behind the accolades, Robert battled personal demons. Few knew the struggles he faced off the track.
Robert was always a bright light. Even as a little boy, he had this spark in his eyes, like he was destined for something great. He was curious about everything, always asking questions, always pushing himself to be better. He didn't just want to jump far, he wanted to fly.
In 2004, Robert was married to Dr. Robin Mitchell, a brilliant neurosurgery resident. To outsiders, they seemed like a power couple, a perfect match of ambition and talent. But their relationship was far from perfect. On August 14, 2004, tragedy struck. Authorities reported that Robert fatally stabbed Robin in their shared apartment. Shortly after, he took his own life by jumping from the 10th floor of a dormitory window.
The world was shocked. How could a man who had achieved so much, who had inspired so many, commit such a horrifying act?
There's the honest race. He knows it's a great jump. Long jumpers, triple jumpers do it all the time.
Robert Howard's legacy is complicated. He was a champion, an Olympian, a record breaker, but he was also human, a man whose struggles led to a heartbreaking conclusion. As we remember his story, let it inspire us to strive not only for greatness, but for understanding, compassion, and support for those who need it most.
Talk about your experience here.
Well, it's like I said all day, and it's not because Robertson, he's the catalyst. It has been for 4 years. You know, when out there and not able to, walking on his toe and come out and do the treble jump and win it. You know, all the other guys, they have no excuse on the team. Not that they were looking for one, but they can't have an excuse when they see a guy like that doing what he did.
Now, from what I understand, both coaches told you to stop, and you just went out there anyway. Talk about how important it was for you here in your last year to score some points.
Well, I mean, they're showing that they care, I mean, but I could not come out all the way out here and not compete. You know, I mean, this is something special to me. I mean, to be standing next to this man right here, I mean, that really means a whole lot to me. This is probably one of the greatest moments of my life, to be honest.